MashaAllah, MashaAllah. How you
He
doing,
hasn't
brother?
taken his shahada yet.
Let's do this, man. What do you believe, man? You believe in one God?
Yes.
All right. Do you believe that God sent prophets?
Yes.
Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, do you believe those were prophets?
No. When you say Jesus, I feel that Jesus is the Son of God. So.
All right, got you. Where's my Bible?
Confused.
I'm going to clear up your confusion, bro. I got you. So when you say Son of God, how many sons does God have?
I never thought of that.
All right, so let's talk about the Bible. This is the Bible, right? Holy Bible, not the Muslim book, right? It says right here in Genesis, the sons of God saw the daughters of men. And the sons of God, plural, came into the daughters of men. Right? But if Jesus is the only son, then who are these sons out here? All right, now I'm going to keep going with you, bro. This is... Salam alaikum. How you doing, brothers?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Salam alaikum, brothers.
God bless you.
Salam alaikum.
He's doing God's work.
We're doing it, man, out here.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Check this out, right? In Exodus, right here, it says, Israel is my son, my firstborn. Right? Now, we keep going, the same Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is about Solomon. It says, he shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father, he shall be my son. Ephraim, also called the son of God, right? Now, let me show it to you. I like to show you so you don't think I'm just making stuff
all
up.
The sons of God,
right?
No matter how you directing it to me, they still the sons of God.
Exactly.
Okay.
I am the father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Right? So son here doesn't mean a physical relationship, because obviously Solomon's father was David, right?
Yeah.
So when somebody speaks to you, like out here on O Block, and says, son, let me speak, an older man might come, son, let me speak to you. He doesn't mean he's your physical father. It's a term of endearment, right? Just like a priest, Catholics are going to say, Father, forgive me for I have sinned. They don't mean he's literally their father. Mother Teresa, they call her mother. They don't mean literal, right?
Right.
So Jesus is not literally the Son of God. But you can say he was close to God as somebody who's endeared to God, born to a Virgin Mary miraculously. I'm with you on that part, right? But Jesus, he prayed to God, right? Now, what does Jesus say about himself in the Bible? Check it out. In Matthew, you with me?
I want to hear you.
All right,
I want to
record it. Here, get this. In Matthew, it says, this is Jesus, the prophet from Nazareth. See, it says the prophet, not God from Nazareth. It says the prophet, right? Now, let me show you another verse, all right?
Yeah.
Now, this is a red line Bible, so it shows in red that which is the words of Jesus. You feel me, right? So Jesus, according to the Christian Bible, says, I must journey today and tomorrow and the day following, for it cannot be that a prophet should perish outside of Jerusalem. What did he say? A prophet. So what's Jesus? He's a prophet. You feel me? Right? Now, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, these are prophets. They brought a message. But they're not gods. They're not physically the sons of God. They're the sons in the term of endearment. Right? Like it said, the sons of God saw the daughters of men. So the biblical commentator said, this is referring to the pious men marrying women. You feel me?
Yes.
So as Muslims, we believe there's only one God.
I believe there's only one God.
There you go, bro. We believe that God has no kids. Right? He only has endearment. He has prophets. He has messengers. He loves us in a sense of endearment. Yes, like children of Israel are not physically the children of the same person. You feel me? So in that sense, Jesus is a prophet and messenger of God. You believe that?
Yeah.
All right.
I believe it now.
You believe it
you
now?
Broke it down.
Give me that, bro. Give me
broke
that.
It down.
There you go. There you go.
You know?
You believe it now? That's all we need, bro. Let me show you something. Put this away. This is the Quran.
Yeah.
This is the one you have in your hand, right? Yeah. Now let me show you something amazing. And you can look at this when you go home because you're going to record this, right? This is the 21st chapter, Surah Al-Anbiya, right? In the 33 verse, it says, and he is he who created the night and the day and the sun and the moon, all the heavenly bodies in an orbit they are swimming. right? The fact that the sun and the moon all have an orbit wasn't known till recently. So a man named Muhammad in a desert could not have known that unless this was a revelation from God. You feel that? Does that make sense to you?
Makes sense.
But maybe he guessed at it, right? So let's look at something else. This is in the same Quran, the 23rd chapter, in the 12th to the 14th verse. And certainly did we create man from extract of clay, the original man, that's Adam. Then we placed him as a sperm drop in the firm lodging of the womb. You know when the sperm goes into the womb of the mother, right? Then we made from the sperm drop into a clinging clot, a clot. Now this development of the embryo wasn't known to the Arabs 14 and a half centuries ago, right? Then from that we made into a lump of flesh and made from the lump bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. From the lump made bones first, then flesh developed around it. That wasn't known. This is something only with ultrasounds and scans that we get this information. Then we developed into a new creation, which is the human, right? How could he have known that? There were no telescopes, there were no ultrasounds, there was no MRIs. This is miraculous right in front of you. You feel me?
This all that.
It's all in there, bro. We'll mark it up for you.
What surah are you?
Now, I'm showing you another one. This is Surah Nur, all right? 21st Surah and the 40th verse. And from there, or from the darkness within an unfathomable sea, which was covered by waves which are upon waves. The fact that there are waves under the ocean, not just on top, wasn't known till recently. The Prophet Muhammad wasn't deep diving to have known that, right? So all of this shows that this is a miraculous book. Put that on front. So now, you already believe there's only one God.
Yeah.
You already believe that God sent prophets and Jesus was a prophet, not the Son or not God himself. You already believe Muhammad got a revelation called the Quran and he's a true prophet of God, right? You're Muslim, bro. Give me that, bro. Give me that. That's it, man. We're gonna do your shahada official. You ready?
Yes.
We'll video it for you. All right. Here, can you video it for the brother? Say it with me. All right. Arabic first or English? I'm gonna say it together with you. Arabic first.
Either or.
You down like that? I like you. What's your name?
My name William.
William. You're up on it, bro. All right. We'll do Arabic first because you're cool. Ashhadu
Ashhadu
an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammada abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. You did that like a pro, bro. Allahu Akbar. Let the whole block hear it, man. All right. We're going to do it in English now, all right?
Go. Ready.
I bear witness.
I be a witness.
There is none worthy of worship.
None that's worthy of worship.
Except Allah.
Except Allah.
And I bear witness.
And I be a witness.
That Muhammad.
Is
a servant.
That is a servant.
And messenger of Allah. And messenger of Allah. You got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, you tongue twist me.
I know.
Don't be on Arabic, man. I was gonna say it in Arabic.
I know. You got that Arabic down real well, bro.
I was trying.
I'm gonna teach you Arabic, bro.
I love to learn.
We can do this.
Real talk. I love to learn.
Get the sticker to the masjid. There
Thank
you go.
you.
This is the mosque close to here, so you can go check it out, meet the brothers. You're a part of our community now, man. You're a brother to me. You're like my family, bro.
I always been your brother.
You've always been my brother, but now
you just had to come find me.
Exactly. Allah brought me here today to find you, so we can be brothers in faith. Hezbollah.
I believe that they must, as just a plain human being.
Right.
I believe that I haven't heard anybody.
I'll do it right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Right now. I condemn Hezbollah. We good?
How about Hamas?
If Hamas committed the crimes they say, I condemn it.
It's proof that they've committed.
Where's the proof?
Film.
What film?
I get it.
Hold
on YouTube. I'm gonna. You ask me. I'm telling you now.
I got you. Hold on.
On YouTube.
Listen. I saw a video where the world came to an end in a movie. Was that real? I don't believe in the media.
I saw that movie too.
Right? I don't believe in the media.
That's a cop out for everybody.
All right.
Putin says it, and he got that. Right. Vladimir Putin got that from Donald Trump.
So there you go. Fake news.
Just by saying it.
All right.
He's created it.
All right, let's do this.
In everybody's head.
Do you condemn Israel killing babies?
Yes, I do.
All right, there we go.
Yes, I do.
Now, tell me this. Do you believe there's one God?
Of course.
Do you believe that God has sons?
Yes.
How many sons does he have?
One.
Okay, this is the Bible, right? In the Bible, in Genesis 6:2, it says the sons of God saw the daughters of men. How many sons does he have?
Those are the daughters of men. You know what they're talking? They're talking about Nephilims.
Okay.
These big giants. That's what they're talking about.
So they're sons of God?
Yes, because they weren't supposed to have sex with earthlings.
So that's why I asked you, how many sons does God have?
Well, I'm talking about the only one, the only real one.
Okay, so the Bible says in Exodus, Israel is my son, my firstborn.
Well, you know, he's talking about the nation itself.
Okay.
Most of them are from what do you call them? I'm 80 years old, so
I
my
got you.
mind goes on.
Okay, so this is about Solomon. He shall build a house for my name. I will establish his throne forever. I will be his father. He shall be my son.
He also told Abraham
Right.
that whoever goes against you, I won't bless them, but I'll bless those who.
No. How many sons does God have? Because Solomon is called the son.
I'm
right
only
here.
talking about Yeshua.
I know you are, but the Bible is talking about a lot of sons. So how many sons does God have?
Well, see,
I'm listening.
That's a trick.
It's not a trick question. It's a very simple question. I got the Bible in front of you, right?
It is a trick question.
How is it a trick question? Let me ask you this.
Because,
in the Bible, in the book of Psalms 2:7, this is Psalms, David, to pre-Jesus. I will declare the decree, the Lord has said to me, you are my son, today I have begotten you.
you know that's what he told David. And
So God, David's father too?
well, no, you know what I mean.
I don't. You said God has one son. I've already shown you like 6 right now.
I'm talking about I'm talking about Yeshua.
I know, but
That's the only one.
How can he be the only? Is God lying to David?
No, he's not lying to David.
So God is saying, according to the Bible, the Christian Bible, that David is my son, and you're saying he's not.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Okay, so if God has more than one son, then he can't have only one son, right? Because math doesn't add up that way, bro.
But you know what?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
You know, sir, you
Go
have a
ahead.
beautiful smile.
I used to.
You still do.
You still have a beautiful
I
smile.
used to.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
What I'm saying is I'm
Yep.
running out of gas.
I got
I
you.
have to go pick up my disability.
Do you have a Quran?
Huh?
Do you have a Quran?
Yes.
Have you read it?
Little bit.
What do you think about it?
I think we all have the same God.
There you go.
I've always believed.
So how
that,
about
though.
this? If God's sons aren't physical sons, it's more of a term of endearment. How does that make sense to you? Like for example.
Yes.
There you go. That makes sense, right?
That made sense.
It clicked, right? So
Clicked.
we as Muslims believe that Jesus, Abraham, Moses are prophets of God, messengers of God. In some languages, you could say, like in English, you might say, hey son, let me talk to you, as a term of endearment. Or somebody says, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Doesn't mean physical father. We're on the same page, right? We Muslims believe there's only one God. We Muslims believe that Jesus was born miraculously. He was a messenger, a Messiah of God, as Abraham and Moses and Muhammad were all prophets of God. What do you think about that belief? It clicks?
Yes, it clicks.
It clicks in here?
Yes, and it clicks here.
Nice.
The thing is, I'm slow.
It's all right.
I'm 81 years old and I'm slow.
But you're still fast, man. You're on it.
No,
I'll tell you what. Let me get you. You have a Quran already, you said?
yes, but it's been a long time since
I'll give you one of the gifts.
Okay, I
All right?
appreciate that.
I've got an address here to the mosque that's closed. Can you get the sticker with the address? Right?
Yes.
So that you can go as you think about it, study, and then you can go and speak to the brothers there, right? We're not trying to rush you. But I think he's already got the flyers, so we'll keep these, yeah? Jazak Allah Khair. So, do you believe there's only one God?
Yes.
And you believe that God sent prophets?
Yes.
Like Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad were all prophets?
I believe all of that.
You're already
Yes.
Muslim, bro.
Yes.
Listen, check this out.
I wouldn't label myself or give
Well,
myself.
why not?
Because
you know what a Muslim is?
I'm submitting to the will of God.
Then you submit to the will of God.
Right.
So you wouldn't label yourself a servant of God?
I hope so.
There you go.
I hope so.
Muslim's not some foreign thing. I'm from Cali right here, right? I mean, I was raised out here. This girl from Chicago. When you submit to God and you believe there's only one God, nobody but one God should be worshipped. No prophets.
Well,
no.
you know what?
Go ahead.
Those two brothers that bombed all those people in Boston.
we'll condemn them.
Well, the oldest one, you're the first person I ever heard.
Well, let's do it. But I'll tell you what, when the KKK kills people on the cross, you condemn them, right?
Yes, I do.
When Hitler kills all those Jews, you condemn that?
Yes.
When America dropped a nuclear bomb and killed innocent people in Japan?
I sure did.
When cops go and kill innocent black men for being black, you condemn that?
Yes,
so we condemn all of that. So if a Muslim does something wrong, we condemn it. If a Christian does something wrong...
But I never heard it.
You never talked to me, that's why.
No, well, you never talked to you.
There you go, bro. But forget all that.
I remember when in Iraq when
Saddam?
After Saddam,
Shiites? Militias?
Sadr? What were they?
Barney?
They weren't Shiites. They were
Al Qaeda? ISIS?
Al Qaeda.
Yeah, what about them?
When I watched them on film.
Yeah.
Laying all these Iraqi soldiers down and shooting them all in the head.
I feel you.
And I had a young Muslim try to tell me those were Israelites disguised as Muslims. And he started screaming at me. And I said, if you don't stop screaming at me, I said, I'm going to bust your head.
There you go. Put them in place. Yeah, I feel you. Listen, what happens in wars, it's always two sides to it, right? Mm-hmm. Like right now, if we look at Israel dropping bombs on little kids, you condemn that, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. If Hamas kills Jewish kids, I condemn that. Mm-hmm. In Islam, we believe that you don't kill kids, you don't kill elderly.
You're the first Muslim
I'm the first one that's going to give you a shahada, so I'm with you, right? Relax. So look at this, right? Mm-hmm. Me and you are going to agree to this. In war, you don't kill kids, you don't kill women, you don't kill the elderly, you fight those who fight you. If they want peace, you want peace. We good with that?
Yeah, Joe Biden
and
Kamala Harris, they both condemn
Hamas.
Yahoo. Netanyahu.
Do they?
Yeah,
I haven't heard that.
Yes, they have.
I saw him saying I'm a Zionist and I support Israel.
Well, you know why they say? You know why they say that?
Why?
For the same reason that I always said it.
Right.
In the first book, in the book of Genesis, God told Abraham, He said, "I will bless those who bless you, and I will condemn those who condemn you."
So you believe in the Bible?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so in the Bible it says here in Numbers, "Now therefore kill every male amongst the little ones, and kill every woman who have known a man intimately, but keep alive those young virgins for yourself that have not known a man."
God also told the Israelites to kill all the sheep, all the animals.
There you go.
Because the sons of Nephilim were having sex with the animals.
So do you condemn that?
I said, yes, I'm condemning.
No, killing the sheep and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so you could condemn the Bible.
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm with you.
I'm not. I'm condemning. I'm condemning what God told the Israelites to do.
So God was wrong in the Bible?
No. He was telling them. He was telling them that the people that they had conquered. He told Joshua to kill their farm animals. And I didn't understand it for years.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me.
Well, it made sense to me years later, because those people, sons of Nephilim, they were having sex with their sheep.
Why were they having sex with sheep?
Because all of it.
Is that in the Bible?
No, because they don't.
Let's read the word. Now go and attack Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, infant and nursing child.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, right here.
That missed me.
You feel me?
Yes, I do.
So we're going to condemn that because we don't want to kill infant children. We already agreed that's wrong, right?
Yes.
In Islam, we're told that even during war, we don't kill children. Mm-hmm. We don't kill women. We don't kill the elderly, right? We don't kill non-combatants.
That's what Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are saying.
So let me ask something. You know those bombs that Israel's dropping on those kids in Gaza? Mm-hmm. Who's paying for those?
Well, you know what?
You know who's paying for those?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Us.
Why?
Why?
Why are we paying for bombs to be dropped on kids?
Because a lot of Americans still stick with what God told Abraham.
So again, the nation of Israel that we're talking about biblically, and if you look at Christian scholars, they will talk about those that were followers of Jesus that would later come to be, right? But let's not even get into that. Right now, what I'm saying is...
You ever heard of I see you trying to go with me.
No, I'm with you.
No.
I'm giving you time, right?
It's the name of these sky people, that came here.
The Pilgrims?
No. I'm talking about the planet Earth.
The first people that came, Adam and Eve,
No, Adam and Eve.
jinn,
No,
they're aliens, Mexicans.
no,
I'm just
no.
kidding. I'm from Cali. We can make those jokes. All right, I'll tell you what. You believe in one God, right? I believe in one God. You believe that God sent prophets, right? We don't worship prophets, right? We worship the one God above. That makes sense to you? You're Muslim, bro. We're gonna do this right now, all right? We're gonna condemn killing kids and all that stuff, but we're gonna bring the belief. Say with me, I bear witness.
I bear witness.
There is none
There is none
worthy of worship
worthy of worship
except one God,
except one God.
Allah.
Yes.
And I bear witness. Say with me. And I bear witness
I bear witness
that Muhammad
that Muhammad
is a servant
is a servant.
and messenger of God.
Always knew that. Always believed that.
Exactly.
Always.
You've been Muslim, bro.
Just like Yeshua.
Hey, just like Yeshua, exactly. Yeshua was a servant and prophet of God, as Muhammad was a servant and prophet of God. Moses was a prophet of God, a servant of God. Me and you got that belief. Forget this
What do
TV
you think
stuff.
What do you think of black Israelites here in America?
They're confused. We'll talk about that later. All right, listen to me.
I've gotta go pick up my
all right,
check.
I'm gonna give it to you in Arabic because we keep the pure, all right? Same thing we just did in English. All right, say Ashhadu
Ashhadu
Allah
Allah
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa
wa
ashhadu
ashhadu.
anna.
I hope I'm saying the right
You're
thing.
saying it right. Wa
Wa
ashhadu
ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammad
Muhammad
abduhu
abduhu
wa rasuluhu.
wa rasul.
Allahu Akbar. Perfect.
My big brother, he's passed away now. He was a Muslim.
And you're a Muslim.
His name was Abdullah Sami.
Nice. That's a beautiful name. You got the mosque's address. We're going to keep up with you. We're going to help you. If you need to go get your check, you need anything, we got you. We're your brothers.
Yeah.
You feel me? We're one family now, right?
Okay.
As you've always known, Jesus, Muhammad are messengers, not gods. The one God above sent them the message. You're my brother. All right.
What's your name?
Othman.
Afman.
Yes.
I'm
What's your
Ray.
name?
Ray.
Ray? I like your name to be Abdullah. That's a beautiful name for you.
My
Remember,
brother's name was
like your
Kabir
brother.
Abdullah
From
Sami.
now on, you're Ray Abdullah.
Ray Abdullah.
Allahu Akbar.